Hey, thank you for coming. I guess you're not as insensitive as I thought.
Why don't you tell me what happened?
Well, Spinelli invited me on a stakeout to catch a serial killer who actually just ended up being some sleazebag serial cheater. And we got stuck in a sewer, or a storm drain, and I ruined my boots.
Is Spinelli okay?
No, he hurt his foot and he can't walk. And now he's somewhere in the hospital blaming himself for all of this. And you're his best friend. You have to convince him that this wasn't his fault and he's not bad for me.
Take it easy, take it easy. All right. You want me to get a doctor in here?
No, I'm fine. Spinelli's the one that you should be worried about. He set up this whole mystery. I mean, it was actually really kind of sweet. I think he was trying to recreate how we met as a couple, you know, tracking down a serial killer. I feel like he wanted us to end up in jeopardy so that he could prove to me he was a real man.
I thought he was over this whole man of danger stuff.
He was, and then I slept with Franco, and now I think Spinelli feels like something is missing.
I can't fix that for you guys.
Yes, you can. Please, he trusts you, and he will listen to you. Besides, it's all your fault that he's torturing himself right now. Fine. It's my fault.
Just take it easy. Okay? Calm down. Actually, please.
Jason, please. Spinelli is miserable. He's hurt his foot. He can't walk. He's somewhere in the hospital blaming himself for all of this because he did something convoluted and pretty idiotic. But deep down, it was really romantic, and he did it for me. Please, will you just tell him that I don't blame him and I love him?
How you doing? I just want you to know that Maxie called me and she is worried about you.
Maximista shouldn't waste her concern on this selfish nincompoop who jeopardized her health on a fool's errand. I'd hoped to prove myself worthy. To show Maximista that in a crisis, I could be her protector, but I'm the one who put her in harm's way and injured myself in the process.
Now Maxie's gonna be okay.
Yeah, only because a true hero sailed in to pry up the steel grate which imprisoned us. I mean, Johnny is my antithesis. He's everything that I will never be. He's the very picture of virility and manly prowess. My hypothesis is confirmed.
What are you talking about?
That I am not and have never been manly enough for Maximista.
That Claire washes.
Cosmopolitan?
Wait, make that a Shirley Temple and I'll have one too.
I really don't want to lecture for my big sister right now.
Okay, well, we don't have to talk about anything. We can just have our drinks and then I'll take you home.
Why'd you come looking for me?
Actually, I didn't. I was meeting a client here, but I am kind of shocked to see you dressed like this and ordering a drink. I thought you were supposed to go out with Kiefer tonight. What, did you guys have a fight?
I'm really not up for 20 questions.
Well, wait a minute. Come here. Come here. Hey, how did you get that?
I don't know. Maybe I bumped into something.
No, you did not bump into something. Somebody grabbed you, Christina. Who was it?
It was Ethan.
I didn't want to have this conversation on the phone, but this federal prosecutor, she's a piece of work.
Yeah, I know, I met her.
So you know what we're dealing with. She's coming after Michael. She wants him to testify against Sonny, and she has a subpoena.
Well, she can't get to him. He's on the island with Maxim Island. I just sent Bernie down from Becca.
You know, he's going to be a handful. He's not going to want to be there when he knows Sonny starts trial.
I know, but hopefully Michael understands that to help Sonny, he just needs to keep quiet, sit tight on that island, and just wait this out.
I don't want him anywhere near this Walsh woman. And you should have seen Sonny with her. He tried to act like she wasn't getting to him, but I could tell that she was. And he's in such conflict over Dante, and she won't hesitate to use that against him.
are you doing with Ethan tonight? Anyway.
You can say it. I got what I deserved. I was totally humiliated, and this bruise on my arm just proves how stupid I am.
No. Don't even think that. Listen to me. I can't say this enough, but you deserve to be treated with respect always, okay?
I sent an email to Ethan's date, Jennifer, pretending to be him, so she thought Ethan was blowing her off.
Okay, well, I don't care. It doesn't matter what you do. Under no circumstances should a man ever put his hands on you. Ever. Do you hear me?
I'm such an idiot.
You are not an idiot. Don't say that. You know, when I was your age, I did much dumber things.
Oh, like what?
Like, well, I'm not gonna say what to you because I don't want to give you any ideas.
Well, tell me. It'll make me feel better.
Okay. So I was like your age and I was dating this guy and he wanted to go out with another girl and I didn't want him to, so I went to his house and I put nails in his windows and his doors so he couldn't get out.
Did it work?
Sort of. I mean, he couldn't get out. He called me and he was like, "Come over, help!" And I went over and I couldn't get him out, so I guess it didn't work.
It's so not a true story.
No, it's not. Look, I did way worse things. Uglier, you know? And I don't want that kind of stuff to ever happen to you. So, you know, you make mistakes and you learn from them. Come here. Come here. So if you're in love with Kiefer, what are you doing with a guy like Ethan?
I don't know. He's cool and funny and gorgeous.
And older. What? Look, just because they're older, it doesn't make them better, okay? Come on. All right, I did have to talk to you about something, actually. Your dad came to me, and he wanted me to talk to you.
Could we not talk about my dad right now?
Wait a minute, listen to me. Your father loves you. He wants to be there for you. And you know what? He's human. He's made mistakes, too.
So you think that the reason I like older guys has something to do with my dad?
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that, you know, sometimes the sound of an older guy is like really cool. But it's not. Because older guys know how to take advantage of girls, especially jerks like Ethan.
When I was with Ethan, I felt better about myself.
Are you kidding me? No, look at me, babe. You are smart. You're beautiful. You're amazing. And you don't need a guy, any guy, to tell you that to make it true. And if you ever have any doubts at all, you come to me and I'll set you straight. Okay? I think maybe you should, you know, go wash your face and get into something comfortable. I can stay and we can watch a movie or something.
No, you can go. I'm fine. I'll be fine.
Okay. Well, call me, okay, if you need anything at all.
Oh, look, now you're starting to channel Mom.
Oh, no, don't say that, because then I'll be in some serious trouble. You good? I love you.
I love you too.
Everything I've done since that night has been to keep Michael safe.
I know you believe that. And I know you want me to believe that, so you better start talking to me.
Sonny.
Maybe I wasn't clear the last time we spoke, but my sister is 16 years old. Stay away from her. And if you ever lay a hand on her again, you'll wish you hadn't.